short. Porzingis now 3 of 6.
That's that shot. When you know you're coming out, you got to take it.
Doncic with Abdi on his back. And that'll be a traveling violation against Luka Doncic. So here comes Gafford and Ish Smith, replacing Satoransky and Porzingis, both guys with 2 fouls.
And right off the bat, I like to see Ish Smith right now, Daniel Gafford in that 2-man game, middle pick and roll with Daniel Gafford rolling hard to the basket. Why? Because you have 3-point shooters surrounded by you. KCP, Denny Avdia, and Rui Hachimura. And now, guess what? He is a 3-point shooter because he shoots 46%, which is a career high this season.
Hachimura against Finney Smith. 1 dribble pull-up. Pretty move by Rui.
It's beautiful. I mean, that was bottoms right there. Pure jump shot.
That's that game you play one-on-one where you're allowed like 1 dribble. That move he made was beautiful as Powell gets fouled by Hachimura.
Talked already about his 3-point shooting. That's improved, and we already knew that Rui can do this right here. I mean, get you in the blender right here, stop on a dime at 6'8", just pull, raise, and brand.
That foul against Hachimura was the team's 5th. 2 free throws here for Powell, and the Wizards are over the limit.
Thank you.
Maxi Kleber is getting set to check in here for Dallas. The Wizards leading. The Wizards won in Dallas back on November 27th, 120-114.
Yeah, well, tonight you're going to have to guard the 3-point line better than you did in that game. And tonight you have to do it because already 2 for 4 from the 3 for Dallas. And guess what? 40% of their offense comes from 3-point territory. You have to lock down in that department.
Powell, 4 points all coming at the line. Avdia against Doncic, and they're going to wave off the basket. No continuation, says Justin Van Dyne. Denny thought it was continuation, but it's going to be number 2 against Luka, I think.
Let's take a look. Denny staying aggressive. I mean, this is a 2 big body guards. Luka probably outweighing Denny by a couple pounds, maybe 10 now. But you have to stay aggressive for your Denny. If they're going to leave Luka in this ball game, stay in attack mode. See if you can have him pick up his 3rd foul.
Whether it's on the defensive end or the offensive end.
Here it is.
KCP, not this time. He's now 3 of 4. So he actually can miss.
Barely.
Doncic with the crossover.
That's what he does.
The manager almost got a block for him.
Not on Luka, because you know what he does? He slows up, and with that big body at 6'8", I mean, it's going to be tough to block his shot, not only just for Ish.
There's the 3-point shooter in Rui Hachimura.
And now, when you knock down a mid-range shot, then a 3-point shot, you have your defender in what we call the trick bag.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the scorer's table as Doncic goes to the hoop. He was looking for the foul. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Wes Unseld Jr. So Luka is going to go to the bench, I believe, with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 fouls. And Luka Doncic is arguing his case right now, saying, you're not going to call the foul for me? I'm on a first-name basis. People know me as Luka.
Look how easy that finish was against Gafford. Super efficient offensively, and listen, they cracked the threshold of where Dallas, they only allowed 26 points in the first quarter the entire season, and already the Wizards, with 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter, have 28.
Luka Doncic turns it over as Josh Green will check in for Dallas. Anthony Gill comes in for the Wizards. Hachimura will go to the bench. What do you think about...
I thought you was about to say, what do you think they're going to run this play? And I was like, lob to Gafford and Smith, but go ahead. That might not happen.
So that's your play, but how about Jason Kidd leaving Doncic in with those 2 fouls?
That's trust. I mean, Luka makes any coach's job easier. I mean, he is an extension of, watch ahead anyway.
Gafford gets fouled by Kleber. He'll go to the free throw line.
Whenever you have a point guard like Luka, it makes your job that much easier. Jason Kidd, especially in his first year with the Dallas Mavericks and trying to get adjusted with coaching and learning with Luka. And same with Lucas. flip side to that. Luka's trying to figure out what Jason Kidd wants from him as a player. Things just got to a certain point with Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle is now in Indiana, and Luka is still here in Dallas. I mean, at the end of the day, players dictate the game. And a guy like
superstars,
and a superstar like Luka, I mean, he's going to be here, and just like Dirk might retire as a Maverick, so you're going to have to listen to him and work things out. But to have a guy like Luka at the point guard position makes coaching that much easier.
Gafford makes them both at the line after going 5 of 6 on Wednesday against Orlando. Wizards leading by 8. 2:40 to play here in the first.
Now, if he's hurt, that's when you got to start coaching.
Dinwiddie, kick out. Green, back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock down to 5. Green has to put it up with one on the shot clock, and it's tipped to Avdia. Wizards have numbers. The lob, Gafford, it's broken up by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic the other way. Luka trying to save it, flips it back. Gafford has it. Now the Wizards have numbers. And Gill will say, you know what?
Don't slow it down. Luka's trailing. There you go.
Here's KCP for 3. Nails it. 12 points for KCP.
Yeah, whenever you have a man, I mean, Luka was down. He was almost in the tunnel.
Wizards leading by 11. Davis Bertans going to the scores table. And Doncic draws the foul against Avdia, with the Wizards being over the limit. Free throws coming up for Luka.
We used to see guys use that move a lot more when they weren't in the bonus, but they started cracking down. Officials started cracking down on that move and called it not an active shoot, and then you had to take it out on the sideline. What guys are doing now, they're waiting till they get in the bonus, and they're doing that exact same move what Luka just did right there, going into the arms. Check out Chris Paul. Plenty of guys. James Harden, they are going. DeMar DeRozan, they are going through your arms in the bonus, trying to get that contact, make a miss.
Davis Bertans enters the game for the first time. Corey Kispert makes his return, and really, it was the drafting of Corey Kispert that made Davis Bertans expendable. Because all of a sudden, you had a guy you were paying $16 million a year in Bertans, and you've got Kispert.
Enjoy tonight in the NBA right here on the channel. We got plenty of action, and please subscribe. Have a fun weekend, everyone.
Davis made himself expendable by not knocking down the shots at the right time. You know, that's plain and simple. There wasn't nobody else shooting those shots with Davis, and he just got into a slump. I mean, he went from being a lights-out shooter. I mean, he could knock down threes blindfolded at one point the year he was a free agent. And the following years, I mean, some nights he could have thrown a rock in the ocean from a boat.
Tell me where you want to go right now.
By the way, that last 3 by Kispert is 100th of
I'm
the
asking
season.
you, where would you like to go? We'll go. I'll give you another pair of clothes. Oh, get it. Hurry up before the rabbit shoots the little baby. Look, he's out for it already.
Under a minute to go. 36-28 Wizards leading. They led by as many as 12.
Oh, okay. So you tell me where you like to go.
Watch your head.
Mommy has no
Kispert
problem. Where would you
again,
like
top
to
of
go?
the key.
If
Long
it's
this
not
time.
swimming,
Offensive
tell me
rebound,
first. Where would
Gafford.
you like to go? Yeah.
Ish Smith, the fadeaway in the paint, and Ish has got 4 on the bench.
Every time the Wizards have slowed up, right when they got into the teeth of
Now
the
you're
defense,
freaking out because you
took
got
the
one
time,
on
just
because
pulled
I'm
up.
calling you out on it.
It's been efficient. Great things
Just
have
say,
happened right there. Ish Smith doing just what KCP has been doing this entire first quarter.
I'm not yelling at you, I'm
Waiting for the
talking.
screen.
You didn't do anything except get the
Doncic.
damn phone
He
back.
slows down and he
You
puts
didn't
it
do
in.
anything.
He is one of those guys, you can never speed him up or slow him down. He
I love
goes
when
at
you
his
say
own
that. I didn't
pace.
do anything. When you did do something.
Sometimes the toughest guys to guard in the
What kind of
league
nonsense is
at a
that?
slow pace.
Gill gets it off in time and finishes as the quarter comes to an end.
You know, Anthony Gill wanted that one last game. He put 2 guys in the spin cycle and missed Chippy's